Hi 8th B1, how are you all? Last week we learned a geography lesson. This week we are going to learn history lesson. Some of you did not send your geography homework to me. Yes, do a map and do the answers and send it to me personally. Yes, last week we learned a period of transition, the lesson name. We learnt about Renaissance, Reformation, colonization, Industrial Revolution. Remember everything? Yes, in that important thing we come to know they found many sea routes, voyages. You remember? Yes, like that they found America. They found America, isn't it? America, Vespucci found America. The discovery of America led England, France, Spain, Holland to establish their countries there. There means in America. From this country people, they all came and settled. Not all, many of them came and settled in this place. Okay, in the 16th century onwards, people from different European countries began to settle in America. Okay, among them the England was very powerful. They settled with the 13 British colonies. Okay, this kind of ship they came to America and settled there with the 13 colonies. Already we learnt colonization. Go in process of settling in one place we call colonization. Yes, isn't it? So 13 British colonies were set up there. By the middle of the 18th century, there were 13 British colonies along the east coast of North America. People who had settled in there, the colonies had originally come from England. Yes, they had gone there seeking money, freedom and better life. They were in England and there also they had better life, but they want some more in a space to live there. So they all came to America to settle. 13 British colonies were there. But still they are under the control of British. People came to America, but still they have the British colonies control of British only. That is British colonies under the control of America only. Okay, that kind of thought, people who are living in America, they settled in America, they want to be free. Okay, that's why the American War of Independence started. The American War of Independence was ever emerged and organized movement in the history of the world. That is only first war started in the history of the world. Okay, it led to some major changes. The most important being the birth of the United States of America created. Okay, this United States of America, we call now America now, US. It was created after the War of Independence, American War of Independence. Why they made a war, with whom they had a war, what is the purpose to have the war, we learned that. Okay, yes, the causes for the war. Okay, I told you already, the British people only, the control of the war. These are the 13 colonies, British colonies settled in USA. This is USA map. Okay, in this Georgia, South California, North California, Virginia. Can you see these 13 names? Yes, these are all 13 colonies were under the control of British. These are British colonies only, but people who are England, they went and settled in this place in America. Okay, some of the causes we want to know, not only the control, they are making the people to pay tax. The local council passed laws to levy tax and they have the government also, but the people who are settled in America, they are not the part of the British council, British parliament. Only the people who are living in the British England, they are only the part of the British parliament. So people want to the full freedom. Okay, some of the causes we learn. The colonies, despite enjoying independence in the internal administration, were controlled by the British government in economic matters. Not only controlling them in economic matters, money transaction, they are only controlling them. For example, the colonies were forbidden to use non-British ships for trading purpose. They are asking only to trade with England only, not from any other countries. Okay, products such as tobacco, sugar, cotton could be exported only to England, and the two at price fixed by the British government. Only with England they have to trade. This is America. People who are settled in many countries, and even in England also people are settled. From England also people are settled, but they are under the control of only British people. Okay, especially in economically, they were forced them to pay the tax and asked them to send the goods or take the goods from only from the England country. That you understand. Next we come to know, similarly the colonies could import goods from only from England, exporting also only to England and importing also only to England. Goods imported from the other countries were taxed heavily. If the American people are taking from goods from other country, they have to pay more tax. Moreover it was illegal for the colonies to set up the industry that could compete with the industry British ones. Okay, nobody can settle there with the factories in America because of the British. The colonies resented such colonial trade policies. The colonies had no representation in the British Parliament. I told you already, the people who were settled there, they cannot be the part of the Parliament. Okay, that one made them upset. This taxation made them upset. That export import made them upset, and they were not part of the British Parliament. The next one is the colonies strongly criticized the British government, consist demands for money. Every time the government need money, they immediately introduce new tax. Okay, like that in 1765, the British Parliament passed the Stamp Act, which made the affixation of stamp on all the documents compulsory. If they are writing any documents, they have to make some tax. The tax we call Stamp Act in 1765. That also made them to very angry. Next, the colonies refused. They don't want to pay the tax to British people. The colonists refused to pay the tax on the grounds as British parliaments did not have any representatives from the colonies. It did not have the right to levy taxes either. Therefore, the colonists protest against the act and adopt the slogan, no taxation without representation. How they came to India and settled there, and they asked tax for everything, no, like that. They also British people also they went there, and in America they were asking tax and asked the people to pay the tax, but they were opposing them. Okay, no taxation without representation. That is, we are not the part of the British Parliament. Why we should pay the tax? They are questioning them. Okay, under the pressure from the protest, the British government repealed the Tax Act. Okay, this is the important thing. Related to that, they wanted to, the government decision to tax tea tax was severely criticized by the colonies. That is, in the middle of that, they want to tax for the tea. Okay, see, the government imposed a tax on tea to assert its rights to levy taxes. If the the tea is coming to America, they have to pay tax. So for that they are asking to pay. That is, the government decision to tax tea was severely criticized by the colonies. In 1773, several colonies refused to unload the tea that came from England. Okay, they are bringing the tea and importing, that is from England, it's exporting to America, but they don't want to take the tax tea because they are asking more tax for the tea. So these people refused to take the colony people refused to take the tea. For that, what they did, in Boston, the place called Boston, a group of people disguised as the native Indians raided British ships and dumped the crates of the tea into the sea. Okay, they dumped all the tea container in that sea. This incident is known as the Boston Tea Party. It hastened the American War of Independence. Yes, people are asked to pay the tax for the tea. For that, they were getting angry and they dumped this tea container into the sea. This act we call Boston Tea Party. It's happened in 1773. It was the beginning of the war. Okay, see the pictures. Can you see the picture? Yes, they're importing, exporting, they're shouting and fighting. Yes, the art is impression of the Boston Tea Party. They don't want to take the tea to their colonies. They want to dump the tea into the tea containers and boxes in the sea itself. because they are asking more tax for the tea. Okay, the colonies were inspired in their struggle by writing of the philosophers such as John Locke, John Harrington, John Milton and Thomas. They wrote all men are equal. They were telling we all are equal. We all came from European countries only. We all are equal. We don't want to control by this British government. Okay, so they were against this all decisions of British government. In the beginning, this is the beginning of the war. In 1774, the representatives of the 13 colonies assembled in the Philadelphia. In the place Philadelphia, these colonies people were representatives assembled. They appealed to King George III, the British ruler, to the end of the restriction on the trade. Okay, don't keep any restriction on the trade and to impose any other taxes without the consent of the colonies. So we are the people, we are living there, you don't impose any tax on us. So that is their demand. On 4th July 1776, the representatives of all the colonies met once again in Philadelphia and adopted the Declaration of Independence. They themselves created the Declaration of the Independence, a document drafted by the Thomas Jefferson. That it says we all are equal. God created us equally. We want equal power to rule us. Okay, that is the Declaration of Independence. Okay, it was led by the great man George Washington. The colonies were led by the George Washington. Many battles were fought during the course of war of independence. Okay, on he is the head of the war and he is the first president of United States of America, George Washington. Okay, the birth of United States of America, like that only that United States of America was created in 1783. The British government and the colonies signed the Treaty of Paris. Okay, the British reorganized the independence of the 13 colonies. The colonies then they came together to form the United States of America. A constitution was drafted which declared the USA a republic country. They said the USA is the republic country. An important part of the constitution is the Bill of Rights. It guarantees America citizens a right to freedom of speech, religion and justice. Okay, like this only, this is the way they came as a free from British colonies. Okay, they have rights to freedom, right of speech, right of religion, right of justice, right of trade, business, anything they can do in their own colonies. Like this they got the freedom from British. That is we call Independence War of America, American War of Independence. Okay, now you come to know about how America got the freedom from British. Yes, next we are going to see French Revolution.